So, oh my goodness, we're live. I turn this up. Okay. I turn this around. Move the phone. Okay. Okay. Well, this is pointless. Let's move that. Well, this should be a fun day if I don't die or get copyright struck. Holy cow, courts. All right. We got that there. We got the shirt check for camera. Oh, the local band. They're fun. They're amazing. They are great. We got a cage in there. We got me in here. We got water. We got this. We move. We adjust. We grab more stuff. Oh, we keep the magic pen over here. We light up one of these. Put that back there. Keep that there. We grab these, put them here. That won't fall. Continue the brush slide down. Got our paper towels. 148. Paint. Put these little guys over here. Move canvases down to here. Grab a book just in case. Or a Pokemon lunch tin. We got that going here. It's gonna change. There we go. Let's move that down here. This down here. All right. Just need a couple party people to show up. See if I can't get them here. But we are early. Hey, YouTube, thank you for emailing me that I'm live. That is so helpful. I'm going to go to Discord, not that cord. Well, the good thing is I started a little early. We'll see how it all goes. But, watching eyes move. Can't even lip read me, man. I can go mute and you'd never know. I never knew. Standing tall on a wing and a prayer, rise and fall. Oh, let's just cheat and utilize my work experience. Where's the at? At everybody. All right. So if I stand here, I'm out of camera. If I go here, I'm on camera. Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. I'm just happy people could finally see the fucking subtle gray shading right in here. In fact, if we push it even further closer, more, more. There we go. All right, you can see all those little details and nuance that we did on Tuesday. I'm talking to no one, but hey, rewatch is the thing. So yeah, this is going to be the painting we're going to do again today. We're doing it again because I haven't touched a brush in about 5 years. So I mean, all things considered, you go back and watch the live. This guy, whew, he shouldn't have come out like that. That was bad for a hot second there. But you know, as Walt would say, you never give up. No, 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 you never give up. But yeah, we're gonna do that one, and then I got another one that's floating up above Nick Cage here. Let's get Nick Key back in there. Yeah, what's up? He was my trivia mascot, Saint Cage, or Saint Cage of Nicholas, patron saint of trivia and drunken frivolity. So yeah, I got another painting because it's fun to paint from your head, but the better thing to do is have a reference. You know, you get caught up into this stuff, and all of a sudden, your just brain just goes blank. Like I had a heck of a morning, talking to a lot of people, getting some things rolling. You know, I'm a village. You know, I'm a one man army, but you know, who wants to fight alone, kind of a thing. So bigger and better things are coming along, and of course, testing out everything was just amazing. You know, stream broken too. Everybody's like, they went from sky to almost everything was done in 10 minutes. It's like, okay, we got to change the setup. We got to get it. We got to get it so I can see you, look at chat, stream health, and do this, and be entertaining, and I don't know, finish the painting. That's probably good too. Most of my audience is Pokemon lovers. You know, I'm not emotionally invested in it. I was too old for the games. Too old. You know, I was a Magic Gathering guy. 1994, perfect. I was 13. You know, that was my game. So 1999, that was senior year of high school for me. I was 6 months away from, no, 8 months away from joining the United States Air Force. So yeah, Pokemon, whew, gone. Not really a gamer. I play games with people. That's fun. I got a big bag of games and a ref outfit. That's always a good time. So yeah, gives me an opportunity to get out my performance itch, which thanks to you guys watching all my karaoke videos and about 5 different individuals have given me the wherewithal and the courage to go live. And it's like, well, I don't want to ripping shit sounds expensive because it is. And you know, what's better to do than to get something in your head, panic and nervous, anxious in the good way? I just want to do good, man. So yeah, if you don't worry about it, you get out of your head, you are going to do good. Trick to anything in life is starting and stopping. Ain't that a bitch? You know, you got all this pressure thinking about things, and it's just like, but how do we start? What do I do? Start with a color, work it from there. You know, if you need more time, take more time, man. You know, seems like in our modern age of hustle and bustle, it's like, no, 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 I have to ask. I can't just take a moment, Google, review that chat before I send it, kind of a thing, check it on out. You know, it's like, gotta go. You can slow it down, make it stop, or else your heart is going to pop. Yeah, if you guys want to drop some song lyrics, I actually can view chat. It's not behind me this time. And, you know, I'm a singing, dancing fool. I have a tick, I guess, ever since high school. You know, before the day and the age of the internet, you actually had to memorize shit. And so if you had it on lock, oh yeah, man, it's not what you are like, it's what you do like. I mean, you can be kind of a dick, but you know, as long as you're a kind, generous person at heart, really easy to start up conversations and friends. It's so cool. So I think, well, we've had a couple people bip in, bip out. It is still early, and rewatch is totally a thing. I'm not gonna bug anybody else. That feels weird as shit. So let's see if I can get myself demonetized real quick. Oh, Alexander, you're hi, buddy. Hi, Thomas. It's a different world over here. I'll appreciate you a lot more over here. over in Nerd Chaseville. That's a horse of different color. Where's my search? There we go. So, you know, I like to sing because I don't know, it makes my soul feel good. I know I ain't no damn good, but hey, it's Koala Sean. Have you played it? Oh yeah. Oh dude. No, I sold it all off for drugs and pussy back in high school. Don't regret a damn thing. I had a deck for a while, a little 60 card deal. I don't know what happened to it. It was kind of fun, but for COVID in 2019, I should take it off the wall, but it's a bitch. I have a giant frame. I put all of my cards cut out individual. I cut out individual little foam sections for the cards to sit into, and it's behind museum glass because I smoke. I don't want to damage cards. So, but before COVID, I had the privilege of opening every pack, so including my youth, opening alpha and beta, unlimited. Arabian Nights. That was fun. Uh, yeah, I have some nostalgic twinge to it, but it's like, I don't know. I've always been a people person, but since we got the man Sean here, I'll give you guys before we get into our starting song. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Computer. All right. So we've got signature cards. That's my collection. I don't have the emotional attachment of Pokemon that you guys do, but I got an emotional attachment with you kids. So my project was to get Vault DNA certified at PSA, and then I was going to send these in to get graded. If I time it right, if my double check-ins every day to see if his signature is actually certified yet, then I'm gonna rip him off the grading, and this will be his first DNA certified card. It's a sweet little, little Vault autographed Arcanine, and then then we've got another one. I think this one will probably go to Dr. Cam because Dr. Cam's a dope man. He inspired me. I got this. This one will probably be me. I don't know. Purple on purple. It's fun. These ones, though, are for secret people. Let's go this way. Bam. Bam. If you know, you know. And of course, this goes out to the magnificent AO Famosa on Instagram and Vault's chat. I don't know where the fuck I pulled this from, but I have it. I'm like, you need it? Here you go. So I'll send that off to her. That'll be kind of dope. And I'll kill about 5 more minutes before we jump into the painting, guys. Let me continue to show off my toys. So I have Dr. Cam the Man's first signature, man. Like, guy's been going hard for a while. I'm the only guy that actually asked and got one. So that one's pretty cool. Got the Hollow Hunters to pull me my Ghastly because Gengar's eating that ass. And that sounds like fun, right? Oh, the Miami card with Coach Sands, Scooter, Chase, and Mano. That was a fun week. Chase Plumber, fucking signing a piece of poop that looks like a plunger. I get another Scooter. First Scooter on the back. Oh my God, my 10. This is my $500 Nerd Chase. Hey, it's Jen. And then this is his first YouTube signature, which is pretty dope. Oh, dude. Spoilers. All right. Nihil Zero. Oh, guys, it's me on a card. Let's get the glare away. It's me on a card, man. This is a secret rare. Got it out of the first box. It was amazing shit. But Emily's got her own custom too. Won that on my first one. Chinese New Year. Oh, it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. It's a never-ending story. Bot was a sweet man to do it. Miguel, and Omar. I got Leaf Buds first ever order. Sean, you were order number 2, dude. I apologize, but pulled that trigger real quick, man. Oh, it's TCG, Goopy, TCG. I got 2 signed slabs coming, one English, one Japanese, temporal IR that he crotch rocketed to get me PSA ones. So that'll come up in handy. Savior of the last stream, the wise, the powerful, the mighty Pokejack. She's actually a singer. She's awesome. Check her out on things. But yeah, I think this was like my second order ever. Now I'm up to like 800 a month. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh shoot, This is Mano and the mighty she'll outdo us all, Sierra with an H, and of course Mary Chase. But then I got Farmer to give me one of these, so I got a couple of those. Oh, second slab down. Oh, look at that. I've slab devalued now. I'm moving on up. Moving on up. Was trying to chase down a Nihil Zero box out of Miss Ebony's High Roller Bingo. Won this instead. I was like, I'll start signed graded. That sounds cool. And of course, the crown jewel of the graded. This, thanks to the J Dubs, I got this because that's when Mr. J Dubs pulled his God Pack on the Underground, which we're leading into tonight. That's CTR's workshop. Keith, Jen, and a bunch of people are going to be holding it down. But I pulled Keith his Mewtwo SIR out of. You see, man, you talk that PokeJack magic, dude, and she starts popping up. What's up, PokeJack? Oh, yeah, you got me on the Butterfree sign card kick. But yeah, this little guy got signed by everybody in the workshop at the time. So Keith, Omar, Ryan, Nerd Chase, and a Fortune 500 company gentleman. And yeah, I'm like, holy cow, I got to get more slabs. I got to get more signatures because these are fun. But, that's the trick to this stuff, man. People want to bitch and moan about PSA and stuff. And it's like, you don't have to do it. It's like, if you got a $50,000 card, why the fuck didn't you bring that in person? Why didn't you pay that extra money to do it? Why would you do that? But hey, we're not assigning blame here. We're just doing what we're doing. So let's see here. Okay, 15 minutes in. In theory, we should be able to redo this guy in about 30 minutes. And then the goal is to finish within an hour. I've got another painting for a bro. He was having a rough day on Tuesday. So I'm going to paint him a nice little happy place from here in Utah. Green fern gully valley thingy. I don't know. I got the inspiration up there. He's above St. Cage. So let's start off with this song and sing along at home, and let's see if the live will stay. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your right, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna lay with you on a sand. I wanna lay Right, you start singing in a group, dude, shit gets powerful, but I sing just because it's fun. So, got the lunch tin there. We got our Inspirato here. Let's pan on down. Yeah, I have lowbrow, I have highbrow, I have so many art fucking things. But ultimately, I have this little guy. So I'm ready to do a nice little Starry Night, little ocean wave thing. We could probably draw it in here. I don't know, some mountains in the back, but that's next week, folks. And everybody in between. All right, let's get us a nice clean canvas. Oh, so fresh. Please sit. There we go. All right, get off me. Nobody's on you. All right. What do I need, guys? Oh, God. Well, we are going to need a palette. Thanks to the mighty power of Amazon, I have these sweet little beauties. $7 whole. Look at all the color possibilities, man. It'll be dope. Hey, Leaf Bud, we were singing. Welcome in. Glad everybody's here. Yeah, man, I just getting tired of waiting for people to go live. And I'm like, well, I'll just go live. We'll have some fun. We'll lead into some things. I'll tell you what's going down with all the peeps that I enjoy. So we are repainting that. So we need a yellow. And 010 by 10. Okay, they just paint wants to happen so fast. Oh no, I have to pierce these ones. All right, you go away. You are new. We will play with you on Tuesday. All right, we're gonna go back to our original paints. That's why I like these ones. You don't have to pierce them; they're ready to go. Keep them out of the sunlight. Keep them somewhat relatively room temperature. Even acrylic will last you a lifetime. Now remember, it's always easier to add more paint. If you want to just go ham, that's your business. No wrong way to collect. No wrong way to paint. We'll do a little medium. Yeah, I'm excited for painting number 2. Like, it's gonna be nice to redo this one. Take a little bit more time now that I'm not worried about text stuff because I could see it. We're just going to try it again, man. How often in life do you actually get a second chance? Or as Ryan would say in Arvin, one more chance, right? How many times you thought about, yo, man, if I could just go back and try again? Like, I guess I skipped the meeting where, we were supposed to only do things once and never go back. So I'm just like, well, that's not right. We, we can go back, especially this stuff. And the fun part is, the more you practice, the more things hone and refine and just get that little bit of better. Because you know what the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is? Just that little bit of extra. So, you know. Throw out a little black. Okay. We're definitely going to be needing more black and white on this one. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And then we needed a little alizarin crimson for that Bob Ross flavor. Yeah, guys. Do not subscribe. Do not go to my Patreon. This is just pure fun. I'm doing this Dr. Cam style. I want you to sit back, enjoy, throw me some song lyrics, and gauge how you see fit. Otherwise, pick up a brush, paint along, think about painting, share it with me on any of the many 7 Discords that I'm with. And, let's just keep your painting journey going. That being said, all right, we've got old Wiggletuff. Let's see if no rato. If you noticed from the first stream, I'm also trying not to use the F word so many times. It was about an hour and 22-minute stream. I think I clocked 89 bucks, fuckers, various other things. So this is standard. It's not 18 by 24. No, it is 18 by 24. Big old canvas. Look at this. It's like 2.5 hands. Bigger brush, easier painting. All right. Now, Daniel Domino, he's the guy that did the Ditto paintings. Highly recommend you go follow him at Daniel Domino, Domeno Arts. He's doing this massive Pokemon little painting thing. I'm going to get there, but for now, I just want to get comfortable with the basics before I start trying to tempt new shit. I mean, new shit's always great, but, old familiar is just a damn treat. So let's just show you. Now, I'm spreading and tapping this in pretty damn good. All right, we need a lot of paint. We're going to cover back over. Let's zoom you back up. Take us for a ride, Mr. Tyler. All right, we got this going here. We'll hold this up here. Remember, interesting, straight down the middle, boring as fuck. But you choose you. We're going to go right up here, and we're going to do big ass X's this time. Last time I was doing little shallow ones, different thing. So we're just going to come up here. We are just going to spread every ounce of paint around, because if you don't glob it on, it will dry faster. These are acrylics. I don't know, sitting out, you probably got about a good 20 minutes with them. But, and I have so many songs for the other one. I was like, yeah, I could sing this song when I paint this part. I could sing that song when I paint that part. Oh, no, well, you can sing on this one. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. When a man was born a shore, rolling down nothing more. And we need some more yellow paint. What do you know now? It's a prophecy. All right, come on out. Always easier to add than to take away. Plus, why not have some for next time, right? Kind of one of those good things. Yay, we're still live. We're still going. I have no idea how many people are here, but I just hope you guys are enjoying yourself too. Just gonna fill in some of these edges real quick. We go up top. I mean, I do love that other easel, but holy cow. I mean, it was gifted to me by the Weber State Art Department. It's like a $500 thing, totally portable, adjustable in any possible way that you could want. But hey, sometimes, right tool for the right job. Sometimes it's like, hey man, you could have just pulled out those weeds. You didn't need to bust out no flamethrower. I mean, sure, it's fun. Why not? But, you know, sometimes it's a little bit more satisfying just to do it right. We're doing it right. Everybody was going to be doing it right. Let's not waste any paint on this buffalo. Probably going to have to start standing up here in a minute because your boy is disabled as fuck. Now, we're not going to fill this all the way up because we're going to do a gradient, all right? We'll let this other paint do it. So, dirty brush, going right into it. Get a nice medium yellow. This has got about maybe 2, 5, 10%. 8% of all statistics are made up on the spot anyway. So I'm going to go right in here, big X's. Just going to let that paint dance. Dance carries away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock. Just kind of lay it in there. Let it play. Let it dance. All right. We got to go up top. Kick out the chair. Bust out the jams. Because everybody dance now. Don't. All right, let's just grab a little bit more of this. We're going to brighten up the edges. Now, artistic theory is what you do is you start off very light, very diffused, unfocused, right? And then the further up you go, it's going to get darker, darker, right? But then the rule is as you come out too, as you go forward, you get more focused, more darker. And, you know, they call that perspective in the biz. You know, who doesn't need a little perspective from time to time? Oh yeah, let's dab in some orange here. Give it some of that tropical flavor. Orange, mango, guava. What? All right, guy. Put it all in frame. Put them on the glass. Now, good things take time. Base layers, all of that. This is probably going to be the longest phase of this painting. And that's okay, man. You take your time with some things, let paint dry, take a look at it. You see what happens? Do you see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens when you paint a sky? A lot of artists paint edges and stuff. Do it if you want to. Me, I'm good. I'm trying to quit. Don't we have enough? Make it enough, Smokey. Scrubbing it on in. Scrubbing it on in. Now, my shadow doesn't quite do it justice, so you can kind of see some subtle layering in here. And that's kind of basically the start there. So let's see, without cleaning the brush, let's get some red in here. Fill it down with a little orange. Orange, you glad it's red. Just give you a little insight. Oh, he's making fry sauce. All right. So what we want to do is we want to start from the corners, corner to corner. Corner to corner. All right. We're just going to start off nice and neat. Just going to pull this across. Make sure we get that corner real good. Calm down, Mr. Canvas. Just going to pull that across, let that fully blend and dry. A little red, orange. Oh my God, it's like we got ketchup and mustard. All right. Yeah. One day I'll learn how much to paint. No wasted effort, but hey, practice what you preach. Yak, yak, yak. Do your job. All right. Now that we're fully loaded, Irby fully loaded. Now, the reason I'm pulling across is that way we can get a little cloud action going. Let the paint work for you. Because that's always a good time. Let's see here. Take a look. Now, the beautiful part about streaming while painting is I can take a look at the stream and I can actually kind of go, oh, well, all right, we got a little sun here, maybe sun here. Let's just chisel this out. Not to put too fine a point on it. Just gonna come in with a chisel. I'm just gonna tap in. Get a little tap in. Maybe some swirlies. Little tap, tap, taparoo. Come back in here, pull this out some more. Give it a little bit more orange. Pull this out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. Now, thankfully, I have a bunch of brushes, so you go into Zavata. Give that little guy a bath. I always have paper towels on hand. All right. Thankfully, now I have a sweat rag. Oh. Okay. We're going to grab our 1/4-inch brush. I do have another fun, but let's get a little bit more technical. We're going to go into that white. Just going to lightly load that sucker up. Give it a nice chisel. Now, think about the light. The light's coming up this way, coming up this way. So think about it. Is the light shining on the opposite side that you can't see? The light's not going to be shining this way. So is the light on top? Is the light on bottom? Whatever you choose, stay consistent. So if the light's on the bottom here, don't make the light on the top here. Stay consistent. So let's just throw in a little guy. Like that. Come up from underneath, like this. Just add a little white here and there. Clean off the brush a little bit. And I'm gonna wipe all the fucking paint off. Make sure you got it nice and smooth. Come under here, just wiggle it. And you wiggle it as you jiggle it. What kind of songbird Jesus freak Bob Ross wannabe did you take me to? The best kind. Mute that all down. Now I kind of fudged the corner. I made this a little too orangey. I want a little more red. So we're going to go right into it. Dab that red. Dab that yellow. Back to the red. A little orange. Orangey red. You can go back. More red. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Best thing to do, put it on the canvas, wipe it off with a towel if you must, scrape it off with a knife. It's all good. Yeah, we have sky. We have the sky. All right. Bath time, buddy. All right. Where we at? Oh, hey, Daly. Oh, the white sleeving. Give me a second to smooch. Don't see you later. I'll avenge your death.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to leave this door open?
Oh, yeah. I'm sweating like a toast cheeser. Love you. All right. What's up, Daly? What's up? Oh, Mama Nerd. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry for the language. I'm doing better. Okay. So, where are we at? We got sky. But where do we want to be? Okay. We got sky. A little cooler sky. Now, look. It's too yellow right here. We gotta do a little. We gotta do a wee little bit more. Just a wee little bit more. So we grab our other brush. We hit the red. We hit the orange. We hit the yellow. Now you can blend on the brush. You can blend on the palette. You can blend this way. Ain't no wrong except for not. I'm just gonna kind of go smiley face. Smiley face. We're gonna let that color sing and dance and play like it's a Jason Mraz song. Scratch in some other ones. Let's get a little firecracker. You know, because sometimes, do you ever feel like a plastic bag wanting to start again? Did you ever know you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine just all night like the 4th of July? All right, we're not gonna fully clean this guy. We're just gonna rub it off. Look at that. Oh, it's got a little perk on it. Let's go wipe this sucker off. Full baths are great, but usually it takes about 10 minutes for you to get your brush back. So it's always important. What are we looking at? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Oh, right. I wanted to put more red up here. So we're just going to dab the corner. Mama Nerd, your sweet baby boy, inspired me to do a true finger painting. So in the coming weeks, we'll do one of these with just these as my paintbrushes. And that's going to be pretty fun. So yeah, thinking Tuesdays, Thursdays. Thursdays, I'll have my bro's studio. So it's just going to be insane. Actually, you know what? It's finger painting time right now. Let's do it. Do it. It's going to come up here. grab that. We're gonna swirl it. Swirl. Keep on swirling. You know, guys, we're gonna miss days like this when I'm all grown up. Super painter, no glitches, no mistakes, all happy accidents. We're going right finger. That's right. Whoa, what's he doing with that painting? Why is he doing that? Like I said, right tool for the right job. Just gonna make some swirls. Gonna make that a little better. Touch that in here. Get rid of some of those scrapes. Dot, 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 dot. All right. Well, I'm running out of brushes, but that's okay because we're to knife zone and my infamous fan brush. All right, we've cleaned the brush. Let's go into a little bit of white. Just using the edge of the finger. Let's draw that out. We're just gonna swirl this in. We're gonna combine forces and defeat the evil Goldar. Take our other finger, kind of work that in there. All right, we're just gonna try to dance and play and get this to marry. Wub, twoo wub is what brings us together today. Wow, even my fingers need more paint. What the heck? We're swirling and we're twirling and we're working all the day. How we looking on camera there? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Your magic is real too, folks. You don't think you can do this? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just gonna keep that down dark and light. Pick that up a little bit. Pick that up a little bit. Oh, wow. The mate cloud. Okay. Gotta clean my paintbrushes before I continue. Actually, I need a whole other towel, man. That is so much paint. Okay. Whew. Time we got 3:41. Oh man, I'm staying on schedule too. I've never been one of those who could see the end at the beginning. So impressed of those of you who can. Hey, one step at a time, I'm a nerd. You know, little piece here. I know you're a car gal. You know, an engine isn't built instantly, right? You got the pistons, you got the shafts, you got the cams, you got the fucking caps, you got the the gaskets, got the top half, you got the bottom half. You know, it's like rebuilding a carburetor, right? Okay. I want the knife. Oh, it's official. So fancy. So knifey. Okay. Oh, Daly, thanks for being tickled. I am Tarragon, right? Tarragon with beard. My favorite SR. All right. Bob Ross talks a lot about things, and there are certain experiential things that you kind of need to know. So when he talks about going flat, you see, oh, you can't really see. See if I do it like this. Yes. You grab that pile and you pull it flat. Okay, flat like paper. If you look at the knife, you still got a little bit on there, and you're not going to be able to see it, but you're going to go straight across like this, and you're going to curve it. You're going to curve it. Curve it. Don't embarrassing. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. All right. Now, if you look up on the camera and get my happy ass out of the way, you can see a very, very thin roll of paint there. So much practice, so much things. Yeah, he makes shit look easy, but you know, most of the stuff we're watching season 24, we're talking like 8-9 years into when he was doing it. So oh no. We're good. We're good. If anything, I don't steal. I appropriate. I appropriate with awareness, and then I always give credit. We are gonna have a mountain. So we're just gonna carve this sucker in. lot of paint. Come back in, spread it out. Cut that big ass roll. Oh, I got it. It's an underneath cut, guys. It's an underneath. Well, I'd love to sue Pokemon, but I care about the people. I'll class action for somebody else. All right, let's get another little guy up here. Like this. Okay, we're just gonna spread him down. Make his little arm fade off into the distance. One more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. I mean, he's got 2 peaks, but I'm a late bloomer. I believe in 3 and quad and penta peaks. So we're going to go in here and we are going to do something like this. Come back through. The cleaner you make these lines, the easier it's going to be and look better, of course. And of course, okay. Now that we got it to that point, always clean the knife. Where's the towel? Always got to know where your towel is. You never know where a hotel towel has been. And remember, I do everything here. I set out this pink mat. This is one of those crafting mats the wife does. I'm Art, she's crafts. Neither of us are country, but that's cool. Nothing wrong with country. If you like country, what the fuck ever. It's my truck, my beer. All right. What do we need here? All right. We're going to take our big ass guy. We're going to adjust. I'm going to bring you in closer. Closer. Closer still. Okay. Don't get your hand in the paint. Closer still. Okay. We're going to take this brush and we're going to work the angles. All right. See how this one goes this way? We're going to go this way on this one. And then whichever you want furthest back, that's the one you start with. We always go back to front. Ladies, it's counterintuitive, but hey, it's a man painting. We should be done, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take that. We're just going to. Oh, I got to talking and it dried. See, normally it would spread down like this. But I got to talking and it dried. Bearded man, the guy that gets 750 points in every chat, was talking. Get the fuck out of town. So we shall do it this way. And don't worry about covering up too much of it because we do need to come back and highlight. Because everything in life is made up of components, right? We have lights, we have darks, we got shadows. But mostly it's just a shape, a feeling, a vibe. Let's get in some fun little things over here. I don't know what we're going to do there. We'll probably cover it up. Guys, don't worry about screwing up. Trees and grassy things and bushes and rocks, they cover a multitude of sins. So you don't really have to worry about it too much. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay. Give it a nice little tap-a-tap. We still live? See, last live, man, I did all this. Like I did the sky and then it crashed. And then I did this huge fucking mountain and then like a valley thing and then down here. Everybody's like, holy shit, it's almost finished, man. But we go on. Okay. Let's just get a little more black in here. Oh, we're swirling. Swirls. Where's Riku-chan? That's where your nervous twitch can come in. Okay, let's see. We Have we achieved mountains working properly? Ooh, thank you, Dele. Oh, Sean, man, I'm sorry you missed the first one, but that's why we redo, buddy. Always go back and forward. So now, as you saw as I was laying this out, I was very much appreciative of angles and fun things. Look, man, it ain't got to be photo real. If you want photo real, real easy to do. Take a fucking photo of it, okay? You have it forever. You'll keep it on your phone and never look at it. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry too much. Go for a vibe, a feeling, a what have you. All right. But Tuesday's live. I'm gonna go again. I'm hoping to maybe get the courage to do a seascape because people do like seascapes. But before we get there, we have got to get here. Do I got a fucking dark blue? Navy blue. Navy beans, navy beans. Meatloaf sandwich. A slapper Joe, a slapper Joe. Yeah. So the knife, as you can see, it is not perforated. So we take the corner of the knife and we very gently, as to not explode the pant from the tube. Come on. Come on, Ravi, baby. Didn't know this was going to be a whittling carving. Oh, we got blue. Woo, we got blue. Wow, that is fucking navy blue if I've ever fucking seen it. Okay, we're going to go get out a nice little bit of navy blue. We are going to maintain cap integrity. Jesus, these are little. And we're going to squeeze out. I got Mars black. It's a little more charcoal. So what we're doing is we are mixing up. Doo-doo. We are mixing up our shadow color. So we have our shape, all right? Those mountains, oh man, what a mountain. But what we need is a light and a dark. That is how our eyes tell us depth, shape, recognition, science. So yeah, we're just gonna blend this up. Just gonna mix this up. Normally I don't want black in it. Just gonna grab. Come here, white. Come here, white. Come here. Okay. Because then you get more of a, the color flattens and it's not quite as bright. Now, same concept here. Scratching off that little roll of paint. All right, let's go back up here. Oh, the mountain. Where is the light coming from? We're going to cheat. Since we have the light coming up from here, we're going to do dark and then light over here. So dark and light over here. So once again, start from the way back point and just, hold on, I'm going to have to, gotta get the angle. We're just going to dance and play this little guy in. We need Mo White. And we're going to come over here, do a similar dance. Now it's shadow, so you're not going to need a lot. But you're just going to let that sucker pick up what it wants to pick up. And you are just going to call it picture wrap. See, you can pick it up, you can move it. You can do whatever you like to it. Okay, we're going to dance in some shadows. And unlike my first stream, you can actually see this shit. It's amazing. Yeah, but it'd be nice to see. Okay. Coming across, cutting a little more. Scraping up that thin. Come on, babe. Come on, underneath. Oh, it's because it's dried. Okay. Whew. We are coming up to here. We're just going to roll this guy down. Make some noises if you gotta. That's only my second painting in 5 years, guys. So if you were amazed and astounded, I appreciate you, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Boom, boom. So baby, I only get better with some time. Boom, down. Okay, so we got that one there. that piece coming up. So we need to come here, do this. Cover too much of it up, we can fix it later. But for right now, yeah, let's just bring that fucker forward. That's why you don't talk. That way the yellow doesn't show through. How does this all fucking work? Okay. We are literally just. All right. Now, we grab another towel because we need to go pure that. We're going to do the same damn thing. Okay. See how we got all our shadows going on in here? I am not an artist. People are able to do stuff like this. Have always amazed me. Guess what, Sean? I suck at watercolors, bro. Like as much as I can do this shit, watercolors are an art. Now, I could spend the next 5 years of my life going full monk and learning the fine art of watercolor, and it might stick. But why the fuck do I want to torture myself like that? I legitimately gave it the college try, and I'm just like, I'm good, man. I just it frustrates me to no end. I just can't do it. But guess what, man? It's art. Stick figures count. Fucking give me a story with that too. Writing's an art. All right, let's just see if we can get this going here. Come on, grab. There we go, sweetie. Just dance and play. Oop. Angles are important on this guy. Kind of. A little scrapey always helps. Okay, holy shit. We're making mountains. Nature's so jealous. Usually takes so long to make a mountain. But here we are. Okay. Come back in, reload. Spread that sucker out nice. And then, yeah, look at that. 7 times the charm for me. We are just going to dance in a little extra light over here. Fill that sucker out. Keep it gray. Keep the light going. Yeah, the light's just kind of maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll cover it with a tree if we don't like it. But for now, what do we think, guys? Okay. Okay. We're seeing stuff. Stuff's jumping out at me. Yeah. Bob Ross. Yeah, E6. Good old staff sergeant. Maintenance wing. So yeah, Bobby would have to yell at people and for a mechanic. Now, guys, I want to cover this up. So if you need to learn more, we'll talk. But I want to do this part right because this one's going to stick. Yeah, a lot of people are like, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, he was a Navy SEAL and shit. I'm like, do darts. No, we have full accord of everywhere Mr. Rogers was because he was in seminary. Because he was a pastor. Just gonna. Let's get reloading. You know, sometimes it gets feeling good. You start covering it all up, and that's okay. We can always go back. But if you're aware of it, you don't have to go back. Real fucking nice too. Get it right the first time. What? Tell me it ain't so, Billy. Just gotta dance some more up here. See me leaving the little black right there? Look at that. Look at that guy. How mountainy did that shit just get, right? You know what I'm saying? Come across here. Looking into the camera, I can see some things. Now the trick to painting, really, knowing when the fuck to stop. Stop before you make mud. Acrylic, though, it's a little bit more forgiving. Where are we at with that? Nope. Still got this guy right here. Scrapey scrape. We'll add. How are we looking there? Go back into that dark color. Just a little light up here. We feeling better about that one? No. No, I am not. So what we're gonna do, what's it gonna do? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna throw in some more dark. Because it doesn't make sense for that light to be there. It looks just a little funny. I thought it was cool, and it was for a minute. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna worry about that. We've got mountain. We move forward. You look forward, or you face the possibility of shock and damage. It's gonna come underneath here. We're just gonna grab all of this. We're just swirling and blending. Bring it all together. So like I said, as we transfer layers, mist gets more and more diffused. You see things, but this little separator mist lets you know that we have changed layers. A transition point, if you will. Holy fuck, man. People and language. Yay. So awesome. But I digress. Let's really get up in here with this. Got some dark shadows there. How we looking? Okay, we definitely need to move forward. But before we can move ahead, so for someone who's not an active Pokemon, how did you find this face? Oh, dude. Okay, so last December 13th, 2024, 25 was last year, was 1 year, 24, fuck. December, my large intestine decided to blow itself out. I was 10 minutes from toxic shock. We're gonna do story time. We're gonna let you watch paint dry as I attempt to tell a story. So before that happened, it was just randomly one day, boom. I don't feel so good, and I just can't poop. What's going on? I was watching a lot of toy collector stuff. So Retro Rick, Toy Federation, Pixel Dan, because I was in the trivia business. I was buying $200 a week worth of shit. We're talking like OG Transformers, Turtle stuff, whatever was on theme. And So I'm following these guys, trying to keep up with trends and shit, right? Now, folks, we're about to transition down. So what we need to do is let all of this dry. And as you can see, the glossy glistening, that's thicker paint that needs to dry. So one day, Retro Rick is in LA for some toy con or something. Um, and he was in Vault's room. Like he went to Vault's house. Vault had just barely set up his shit and everything else. And I was like, hey man, this guy likes Ghostbusters and shit. He's into Pokemon. So I started watching all the Vault's back catalog because I was injured. I was bedridden for December 13th of 10-hour surgery, 14th, 6-hour additional surgery, 3 weeks in recovery at the hospital. So yeah, about mid-January to mid-June, completely bedridden. And the fun part was when they took the staples out, my wound distended. So instead of sticking, it went like this. So I had a big 12-inch diameter right on my fucking tum tum. I don't want to gross anybody out, but I'm more than willing to show skin and stuff. But so I'm in bed. I've got my fully adjustable bed. Spent $4,000 to get it and everything else, and then yeah, started going through Vault's back catalog. What does this mean? What is this thing? And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, he's going live on CTR. Who the fuck is CTR? And then CTR leads into Deep Pocket Monster for his stuff. And then Ebony Unicorn was in Vault's chat as a mod, so I started going over to her. Ebony Unicorn gave me Pokejack. Pokejack was vicariously TCG and a whole bunch. And the universe just started going off into it. And for like the first 5-6 months, I was just watching all the back catalog stuff, catching the lives, just, seeing the stupid jokes and stuff. Then I found out, hey man, on your phone. You could watch it on your TV and on your phone. You could chat. You could be a part of the show. And I'm like, me? Part of the show? Part of the show? And then, of course, me being who I am, man, it's just like, yeah, I've got songs, random movie references, like ticks. I start hearing stuff. And yeah, slowly but surely just started finding the rhythm and the rhyme. I tip my cap to Mrs. J-Dubs more than anything in the world because she was the original mod that was like, hey man, don't do that. Hey man, don't do spam. She just told me like basically go ahead and oh, he got sucked in and all yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just I found my people. It was pretty darn good. How we at with drawing? Well, that's going to take a hot minute. That white is super thick. That's 3 C's. But if I bring it even closer to you guys, you can kind of see some more of the shadow detail. Come on, light. It's not my best work, but it's the first time I've really tried to do some big bastard majestic mountains. We got 407. Well, so much for 2 paintings today, but hey, we're really going to knock this one out. And like I said, guys, I'm not doing money. Do not subscribe. Do not like, share, bring some people in, chat some lyrics, do that kind of shit for me. Engage as you see fit. You choose your own adventure with me. So we've got a tree, some land, an elephant, and a shit ton of bushes to do. So let's get some more black. We are going Mars black. We want to kind of darken it up. As I said, as we go forward, you want it a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Hold on. Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. Don't do this to me. Not in front of my friends. All right. Somewhat light black. And then we're going to come down here. It's going to be a mid-gray black. And then down here is going to be black, right? And then that way it allows your eye to give you the illusion of depth and excitement. We're going to come into here. Coming into here. Back into here. Yeah, we got a nice good gray here. Okay, we're just going to add in another layer of... We're just going to add in a nice... Come here, baby. There we go. Don't be so mean. We're going to add in another nice layer of misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Think tiny circles. Tiny circles. Hold me closer, time to dance. Swirl the paint up on my canvas. Let me give you away for free. And I'll even pay for shipping. Okay. I'm just going to come down here and pull this like this. Look at that. Whoa! Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about the mountain. I'm going to go back into what I was loading up here. We're going to add in a grip of white. We're just going to come back in. Just going to dance. I hope you dance. Okay, we're doing it vertically to give us some little tree-like shapes. I mean, these suckers are so far back, man, you can barely make them out. But it makes your soul sing just a little bit more when you see them. Come up here like this. Got a big swirly bastard going on in the back there. More. More. Just some things to dance. We might cover it up. Oh, that guy's really big right there. Look at that guy. Look at him go. Little guy out here trying to get a scholarship. Lights and darks. Angles, shadows. Oops. Okay. Now, we're going to carve into our ground. We're going to need a shit ton more black for this one. A buttstock, if you will. And if you guys don't know, that's an actual term of measurement. Buttstock is used to measure casks of wine. So that's big ass barrels. So I think it's like 122 barrels is a buttstock. And a barrel is like 30 to 50 gallons of wine. So when somebody says a buttstock, man, you better believe them. All right, enough jibber jabber. Here, let me show you what I'm doing down here. We are bringing the brush out to a nice, sweet chisel. Chisel. Wait, get it on camera. See, nice, fine point. If it doesn't look too fine, that's okay. We can always come back. Back up to here. All right, we are going to build ourselves a nice little shelf. We're going to come down. We're going to go across. And we are going to also do a shelf over here. Oop, not enough paint. Stop. Re-chisel. Holds it. Come back. We're kind of basically doing the same thing as the mountain. Look at that. A hill and a mountain are the same thing. Just one's bigger, one's down here. Really? Yep. We're just going to come in here. We're going to black this shit all out. But remember some angles. Remember some funness. Bring it down. And we're not going to go too crazy down here because we want color and space for other fun things. Wait, there's more? Yes, always more. Don't have to worry about the chisel now, but just like we blocked in the mountains, think of some shapes. You know, if you were the dirt, how would you want to lay? You know, get all this dirt and plants on you, where would you be? That sort of a thing. Come on. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Come on, Ralphie, baby. There we go. Okay. Okay, look at that. We got ourselves a nice little foreground. We got all of that shit up there too. We're only worried about here. Look at that. Remember that? Remember that way back when? Remember that way back when we were doing all this shit? It was SpongeBob. I sure as hell remember. Well, yeah, this is true. Daily got jokes. Okay, clean this damn brush. I think we are to the hangout and let's let shit dry. Best laid plans of mice and men. On my peak, I can usually do one of these in about 20 minutes. But I'm also singing, dancing, having a little good time with you guys. I hope you guys are at least enjoying yourselves. And Sean, I hope I answered your question in a very long and convoluted manner. We got it going good. I'm in my he shed, as I like to call it. So, is that looking good? I think it's looking good. Mama Nerd's giving me the thumbs up. She's like, yeah. The old man's got a he shed too. Fuck your man cave. It's our cave. We're gonna have all kinds of binders and cards and posters and cool statues and shit. Heard your master setting Mega Evolutions base, Mama Nerd. I wish the best of luck to you. I hope you go out to some shows and really make the collecting an enjoyable experience, a more significant and meaningful experience. Because you can just go on eBay and probably just buy the set outright. $800, click, wait 3 days, have it shipped, sits on your shelf, you never give a shit about it. But if you this page came from this show, and that card was this trade with this guy, and then so on and so forth. It really, really just it's magic. It's true magic in the universe. Real magic isn't real. God, Jesus, the Easter Bunny. But there are magical things in the world. You can't cast a spell for it, but you can try. There's these little steps in life that you can do. It's amazing. All right, we're about 2 minutes out from dry time. Our mountain is quarter glistening. We still got, we put up a lot of paint on that. And just to kind of give you an idea where my head's at, since we're doing African trees, we'll probably do one here. I'm feeling like this big fucker is just going to come right up here, right? Maybe here-ish. Maybe let's see if I can shadow it. Yeah, like right about there-ish. Break this up. Yeah, just go straight up, break up everything, give this a little bit more depth and space. That feels all right. 42 of 94. Oh, man. Okay, so just 52 more to go. That's a sweet game of 52 card pickup if I've ever heard one. Yeah, Daly's caught onto my scheme when I'm in Poke Chats and when I buy in. I like buying in for other people because I'm like, I still get the thrill of the chase, but I get to give it to somebody that actually gives a shit about it. So that actually sounds more meaningful to me. It's crazy as shit. Don't get me wrong, but I like hearing what you guys are collecting. I might not have an emotional investment, but I'm emotionally invested in you. And if you're willing and have the courage and the grace to share that shit with me, I'm gonna take it for real. I'm like, that's so cool. So seems I've been setting my training. But Daily, man, your arts and crafts in with that stuff. Like on DPM's Collect Every Umbreon, that dude had like cutouts and set patterns. It wasn't just 9 cards. It was like a whole thing, curated, if you will. So that extra step, man, is when you crack open that binder and you hear the right, and the page is there, it's all shiny, and you start seeing it, and you see a lot, and it's full, it's heavy. And you start flipping through, and then all the care and all that love. It's frustrating, man. The things we love the most are definitely frustrating. Oh, meat sheet method. Oh, okay. Heaven forbid I actually use appropriate terminology here. It's always a nice shortcut, but the language to the left, it's fun. Huh. I'm trying to think of where in Africa this could be. Where is snow covered? I'm like, well, Kilimanjaro, dummy, I guess. I'm going to come back here. I'm just going to blend in some real. Another layer. Right tool for the right job. Fade out a little bit. Think about where that sun might be hitting it. Wave after wave. Oh man, I memorized blue skies for nothing. I didn't get to the blue skies. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue birds smiling at me. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. All right, we're gonna get a little more diffused with the gray. 'Cause I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. Just gonna let this dance. So, you guys, this is a good lesson in why. Take a step back, go a little slow, and we do not paint backwards because then it gets wonk. And wonk can be fun, exciting, powerful lessons and tools, but we'll fix that. Yeah, that's feeling a little better. We got what appears to be trees here. We got a nice little cloudy mist. It'll be pretty darn good. Let's see. Oh, Jacinth. God damn, Jacinth. Jacinth SIR from Nihil Zero, soon to be Perfect Order. Beautiful. Beautiful. For a trainer gallery, man, so dope. I mean, she's just living her best life. I guess I can beat the hell out of it, you know? Have a little devil brush. That's V5. The small ones are always easy to clean. Isn't that the truth? Okay, how much time we got? Okay, we got about 35 minutes to get this rascal signed. More than enough time, but hey, at least I'm not sweating to the oldies. My live hasn't dropped out. You guys are here. That's amazing. You know, now let's just bring this tugboat on in. Do I want to use the fan? Yes, we shall use the fan. Okay, more black. More black. Or balake, if you want to be sensitive about it. All right. Okay. Tree time. So what I'm going to do is get my fan brush. Get my fan brush to that nice chiseled point. Okay, now what we're doing is, and tell me if you know it, there's a specific type of African tree. It's got this leaf pattern, it's very kind of spindly. Um, it just fits. I mean, we're doing elephants, why not? So I'm really hating this. Remember when I said trees cover a multitude of sins? Well, baby, it's time we repent and rejoice because hallelujah, this tree is going to live here. And we're not too worried about form and shape, just a general thickness, because if you notice on the example one, uh, there's multiple branches. We'll just chisel it out a little bit more. Touch. We're just going to build this guy out just right. Pick up that color underneath. Give him a nice some feeties, some Subarus, some Subaru walking around money. Ah, Bilabo, yeah. Bilbao, Bill. The Hobbit trees, man. All right. We're gonna come down here, same thing. We're just gonna press, give him some arms. Come up here. And much like shapes, trees, you know, they just need things for leafies to sit on and to sing and to grow and to play. We'll give him an extra little guy right there. All right, we're just going to build this guy up and out. All right, fucking wet paint. Wow, what do you know? Didn't let it dry enough. Here I am trying to be time conscious and I'm screwing it all up for the moment. No mistakes, happy accidents. Happy accidents is where you learn. That's why it's happy. Okay. If you Google BLBAO tree, you'll kind of see what I'm going for here. But, it's more of an homage. Copying's fun, but, sometimes it's just a little easier. A little cross root here. Kind of like that. Build this guy up a little bit more so it looks like he's holding on to it. What do we got here? We got some fingies. Oh, that's looking good. Let's go like this. We got another little guy there. Get some spindlies going up here. But Tyler, you took all that time for the mountain, dude. Fuck that mountain. We know it's there. We know it's there, and we can watch it again. We can appreciate that mountain in our own way. Okay, now this is where brush discipline is going to come treat you real right. Same process. We're drawing out the paint, getting that nice chisel, but I got a shit ton of paint on there. It's in fact dripping off the sides. All right. We're going to deliberately stamp and press. Stamp and press. Okay, so we're going to come out here. Just going to stamp, stamp, stamp. Let the curve of that brush play itself out. We're just going to come up here and dance. Now you start off with little smalls. Think about what's really far away. And then kind of just slowly build it up. Brush discipline. Going a little quicker here because I want to take the extra time and your keys. And, make sure I can cut you guys loose to go sing, dance, and play over at CTR's workshop, PokeJack, Mr. Vicariously, Nerd Chase Official, CTR, all the PokeVault. Yeah, we just covered that fucker right on up. Oops. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We're just gonna do the same damn thing. Big ass old tree. But let that color shine through, right? We can see it up here. I'm just gonna give it a little top on. Ooh, that's looking good. Okay, I'll finish it up here and then we'll zoom in for you. And you can see the magic as it continues. Gorgeous. Oh, Rancer, hey, you're one of PokeJack's burrows. The 69th hostage. What's up, dude? Thanks for coming on in. All right, how we looking there? Looking a little light right here. Let's just go like this. Going back into the black. Where are we at here? Oh yeah, we got this little guy right here. Okay. So a little baby. He's just a little sweet little baby guy. He just needs a little extra love. Like I said, guys, if you want to give me a color and a place, drop it somewhere in a Discord, general chat, or a message. I'd love to paint you something. I'm Dr. Cam. I'm Dr. Cam style. A little baby. Baby's not babying enough. Um, I don't mind shipping it out. I'm a retiree, and I just look for shit to do, man. And talking to you peeps is it's been a joy. It's been a lot of fun. We're just gonna cheat and go like this. How we looking there? Need a little something up here. We just got to top that off, right? We're building a mystery. Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you all the time. It's only right to think about the ones you love and hold them tight. So happy together. 'Cause I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. 'Cause when you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Okay. And just for the fun of it, we're just gonna pop out this little guy right here. Yeah. Yeah. Right tool, right process. No wrong way to paint, no wrong way to collect. Oh yeah, Daniel San. Oof. We put him in a body bag on that one. Let's get a little spindly guy out here. Oop, oop, oop. Let's get a little guy going out this way. Oop, okay, okay. Let's get a little hotness over here. Okay, okay. He, it's working. It's working. Everyone hates episode 1, but it's still so fun. So if we go out here like this, that branch a little knot there. What else? What else? What else? Kill that guy right there. Oh, guy's looking a little better there. Okay. Put you in scissor bath. Taking a lot of time on the tree, but since it's like center fucking frame, we've got to really, you know, it's the thing you're first going to see. We've got to see it, and it's got to have eye appeal. Damn it! I done, I done, I done messed it up. So, we're putting in another one. Then, okay, whew. Saved it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, a little bit more fixing. Paint an elephant over here on the left. We're gonna call this sucker done. Okay. Oh, he's in the bath. dry off that fan brush real quick. And we're going to come in here to the black paint with a little swirly guy here. Come up and just. Wow, that is way the wrong fucking brush. Where's the good one? Running out of time. And I've got too much time on my hands. And I need a new towel because that one's all dirty. Let's see here. Okay, come on, water. Water and acrylic don't mix, but it will thin it out for you. Remember, thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Damn it. Load the brush. Okay, looking good there. More pants. Okay, yeah. It looks like he's got a little friend there. Now we've just got a valley and we just completely covered that fucking mountain up. But oh well. Hey man, if you were here, you saw it, man. You know that shit's back there. Oh, it's Furford. Hi, buddy. I am an absolute king. I don't believe in the monarchy, Furford. So no, no. I am an impish prince at best, and that's just to kind of meet you halfway. Okay, folks, it's the circle of life, and it rules us all. All right, let's get us a nice big ass pile of gray going here. It's elephant time. It's elephant time. You are a sexy looking Duke. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl, Earl, Earl. No, no, no. That's still in the monarchy, brother. I'm just a dude. I'm just a girl in the world. There we go. Gotta make sure I get it a lot lighter than our background, but not so much that it looks funny on the back. Okay. It's the circle of life. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're gonna go. Okay, we got his little head. Got a full head. We're gonna come up here, drop in that ear. We'll come back with a little black, get him going good, or her. If you might have been playing at home, the first live I did state that girl elephants don't have tusks. That's true for Asian elephants. African elephant ladies have tusks. So somebody, leaf bud, cue the Fleetwood Mac tusk. We are going to hide him behind him, whatever. It's a fucking elephant. Behind a bunch of rocks. We are just thinking of shape, some shadow. We're just going to sneak him right into the background. But we got to make sure we block this all out. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Wow. What a leg. Hopefully you can see this. No, I need you grayer. All right, now we can go back to the black, black to the white, black to the white. Blah, 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 blah. A little bit more black. Go a little bit wider out here. That's why I stick to trees, man. Just a little bit easier. Okay, we're gonna pull that down. Get ear shape. See, now we got the head there. We got a little ear. We got a little ear. Little eye. Little tail here. Just kind of blending in shape. Like I said, cover him up with some green grassy things because holy shit, 15 minutes. All right, it's go time. It's go time. This is almost as good as your comments. Bro, my comments are me just sitting in front of it being high and fucking whatever comes to mind. It's pure imagination, man. Damn, my elephants used to be so good, man. But that's all right. Okay, big ass Frambush time. We got to build a foreground, and we got just enough red to sign this rascal. Okay, but we're gonna take 3 minutes. 3-minute drying time. Hey, isn't this what everybody pays money for? Let's watch paint dry, dude. This is a big ass elephant. So, love the trees. Thanks, Mama Nerd, right? Took a little extra time on them. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna basically cover his ass with just big tall grass down this way. It'll mess with the perspective a little bit. I drew him a little too big, but I can't exactly erase him now. So at least he looks better than the other elephant started off with. So that'll be kind of good. Probably throw up another quick tree here. Bunch of just grassy shit. Just a lot of gray, a lot of gray, a lot of gray. We'll do another layer down here, and boom, we're gonna be done. But since I have so much paint right here and here, we literally have to watch paint dry. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, and unlike my comments, I actually have context, tone. You know, like I'm dying to tell CTR. I'm like every time his PSA video pops on, I'm just like, everybody's like, "Oh, it's Sticky Ryan." I'm like, "No, no, no. It's nice to see him with a little meat on him as opposed to in him." You know. It's definitely one of those fun things. So, yeah, as we get to wrapping up, I got another fun ending song. Uh, I had a buddy that had a really rough time on Tuesday. I've never wanted to quit Pokemoning and helping out the people that I've helped out more than for this guy. Guys, if you ever get my number, just know I'm always going to put foot to ass for you. If we're talking somewhere, even if it's here, it's in chat. You know, if it's in my fucking wheelhouse to do it for you, we're getting it fucking done. So, got it. Oh. Hey, Furford, did you see my Saint Cage? Uh huh. Where's your Saint Cage, Furford? Hmm? Hmm? Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box, Furford? It's great. It's the national treasure. Point to the screen. That's the national treasure medal as well. Let's just move this guy out of here. He's life size, folks. He's actually at 6 feet tall. I'm 6'1", so I can tell how high I need to ride this ride. Okay, that was 2 minutes. I said 3. We go. We going. right? Oh yeah, dude. FedEx guy, man, fucking hooked me up, dude. It's laminated because it lived at a bar for 2 years. Okay, adjust. Back in camera, back in frame, back in focus. Focus. I said what I said. Okay, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is something crazy. Okay, chisel. Much like how we did these guys up here, like this. Now your chisel is going like this. We're going vert. Okay. And no, we're not going to drop some shitty rap song and do fucking weird shit with our hair. We're going vertical. Oh, burn. All right, there we go. Honestly, a lot of old. Put that other one. Hey, man, old ladies pay a top dollar for my shit. How dare you, Furford? All right, we're just going to come up here. We're just going to start dropping in some blades. Dance around with some of the colors here. Get that really black. Hey, I said really black. Why aren't you really blacking? Okay, there we go. Bye, 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 bye. Enjoy your time in the bush. Okay, we're just gonna spin that around. Work this down like that. Shadows. Okay. All right, I'm gonna speed through this. That way you guys can see it at the end. We can sign it all off. My next painting will be better on Tuesday. So I don't know. Tell me what you like. Keep coming back. Tell your friends, but don't do anything else. We're all good here. We're trying to quit. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Start throwing in the grassy things. Right here. Gonna get a little white. Got some gray rocky things. A little bit more dark. Just gonna let that sing and dance and play. Let me show you. More white. Jesus, there's like 18 tons of paint on this guy. Kia. And some merry dance song. Dun, dun, dun. Some more rocks. Just trying to fill it in here. We're just trying to get filled in. Who doesn't like to get a good feeling? I got a feeling, woo-hoo, that this painting's going to come out right. I should have looked at the lyrics before to try to sing that song. Look at him living there. Yeah, Mama Nerd. Either leading into your son at Nerd Chase Official or, anytime. Appreciate you. Love you as always. One day my mom will be as cool as you, but, we try. Okay. Oh, shit. 5 minutes. Let's do it. It's go time. Fucking senior year project. Fuck it. It's last day. Let's go. Got all this paint on here. Let's just use it. Create a nice little rock wall here. Okay, we're just thinking of the lay of the land here. Putting in sprinkly things. Got a nice little happy bush going on here. Some more of that white. Go a little slower. A little bit more black. A little more black. All the black. Okay. Shoot, getting crazy. 3 minutes to go. All right, here we're gonna do it. How about some control? How about some discipline? Oh yeah, we're going all the way the fuck through. Yeah. Chisel. So that's the fun part about painting, kiddos. If you got commitment issues, start painting, man. You'll get them. You'll make them way fucking worse. It'll be awesome. All right, we've got time enough. One more little guy here. We're going to go up here like this. I'm looking. I'm a little guy out here. A little more out this way. Come on. Chisel, man. Chisel. Got the peeps watching you. Okay. Yeah, we're looking good there. Let me get some more. All right. 2 minutes to go. We're always there, baby. Someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Till then, I'm gonna hold them down and let you cry. Cause don't you know, things will change. Things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. And things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. It's still working. Let's pull this back. Oh yeah, man. Let us take 2 extra seconds. Really set him into place. Is that what's fucking with me? That's what's fucking with me. Yeah, he's just hidden right back there. Okay, cool. Well, folks, I'm not happy with it, but hey, that's the way the painting goes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Bob Ross this shit with that big old red that's right there. I'm a lefty, so we're gonna sign left, and we're gonna sign off in here in about 1 minute. We're gonna go over to CTR's workshop. We've got Keith, Jen, Ryan, the whole bunch. So let's actually get it in frame. Need some more. Some orange. Some orange. Jesus, it's gonna take it's 20 minutes to sign my damn name. Yay! Look at that. Orange, yellow, and blue. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. All right, we gotta whoop, don't touch the paint. Let's move it back. Here we go. In this friendly, friendly world, Each day so full of song. I'm thankful for you and this friendly, friendly world. Guys, I'll see you in other chats. Check me out Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. I'll be doing it 3 to 5 Mountain Time. That's 5 to 7 Eastern or 2 to 4 Pacific, or however the fuck you choose to keep time. Sunday is daylight savings time. So tune in, sports fans. Love you. Appreciate you, man. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We'll make it work. We'll make it look beautiful. As beautiful as the people in chat. All right, with 1 minute to go, I'm ending stream. Later, bitches. I'm chatting now. Bye. And I said end.